This is video footage without jump cuts. And this is what it looks like with jump cuts. Here's how you can use this simple video editing technique to make your videos way more engaging. The easiest way to use jump cuts is to remove mistakes. The reality is that I mess up my lines all the time. When editing, find the sections where mistakes happen and then add a cut in the beginning and at the end of that section. Delete the section, then drag the other clip to stitch them back together. Some editing software have snapping options available, which makes things automatically snap together. So if you have the option, make sure you enable that. Or you can do what we call a ripple delete if your video editor has that option as well. In DaVinci Resolve, for example, I'm using hotkeys for this ripple delete. This makes adding jump cuts so much easier. This is the clip before. The last thing you want is to suddenly drop out of your live stream. What if now? Now, what if I told you? Now, what if I told you there's a way to provide unlimited power? And after. The last thing you want is to suddenly drop out of your live stream. Now, what if I told you there's a way to provide unlimited power? The next way to apply jump cuts is to reduce the gaps. By removing the awkward pauses, the ums and the ahs, you can make your video flow way more smoothly. For example, in this clip, I have some pauses between each line, either at the top of your monitor or at the side. There's so many other things you can do with this mount that it deserves its own video, so I'm gonna make a tutorial on this really soon. So even though I didn't make any mistakes here, the video just doesn't feel as smooth. Similar to the previous example, I'm gonna add a cut before and then after each gap. Then I'm gonna delete those sections. So this is a clip after adding jump cuts, either at the top of your monitor or at the side. There's so many other things you can do with this mount that it deserves its own video, so I'm gonna make a tutorial on this really soon. You can also use jump cuts to speed up time. In this example, it took a while to show the character moving from point A to point B. By adding a jump cut, we can get to the end point faster since there's a time jump. Pun not intended. You can also use this to show a quick transformation. For example, a before and after. Or showing a character that has been waiting in the same space for a long time. To amplify your storytelling, you can use jump cuts to add more energy into your scene. This is commonly used in a training montage like this one. But you can also use this to convey more action. I could just show you that my character is ready for action like this. But by adding jump cuts and using some different camera angles, I can amplify the action even more. You can take it up a notch by adding the right sound effects. Jump cuts can also add emotions to a scene. Most of the time, it is to show a character's sense of fear. Oh no. Mandalorian Season 3 is only coming out next year. I'm gonna lose my mind. What do I do? What do I do until then? Now, if you want to take your YouTube videos to the next level, this isn't enough. There's a few more things you can do to hook your viewers and make sure they watch the entire video until the end. This is why you check out this video next and learn more video making secrets from other successful YouTube creators.